Hi, my name is Shallow. This game is Silent Hill 2. We just finished up this room here with Angela's stuff going on. I didn't notice when coming in here before that all these newspapers were plastered all over the place. You can actually read these. Newspapers are scattered all over the walls and floor. There seems to be nothing of interest, but this one has today's date. That's kind of strange. So how about that? So this must be some kind of representation of the day Angela killed her father, I guess. Like I thought, I don't think we're literally here. This is like at the end of the first game where you revisit the hospital and it's all nightmarish. You're not actually back in the hospital. You're in a sort of nightmare representation of it. This puzzle I figured out about 2 seconds after I stopped recording. It's barely a puzzle, but it is sort of a puzzle. It straight up tells you the solution. You need to find the person who was hanged but didn't actually commit the crime. There are 6 hanged people with 6 crimes. It's the last one, right? Oops, I skipped past it. Is it the arsonist? There's the one that the sheriff, framed him, right? 3 houses into ashes burned. The sheriff, with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Yeah. So 6 people hanged. One of them didn't actually do it. It was the arsonist. The arsonist is this one. This is a rope hanging from the ceiling. Will you pull it? I wish there were labels on these. I assume James is pointing at the one I want him to pull. It's a little hard to tell with this angle, but let's see. Yeah, that seems to be okay. Nothing happened. Okay. It hasn't been long since I stopped the last recording, so I had a lot on my mind, so I didn't immediately pick up on it, but it is kind of funny that puzzle straight up just tells you the solution. It's just in a poem. But it basically just tells you. Oh, here we go. There's a note now. Key of the persecuted. The paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. Oh, but the corpse is gone. Okay. I am thoroughly enjoying the mystery going on here. I feel like every time we uncover another part of it, we get some questions answered, we reveal new information, but we never quite reveal the whole thing. It's again kind of the difference between this game and the first game, where the first game hit you with the otherworld nightmare stuff right away. This game holds back on it. The other game, the first one, Silent Hill 1, hits you with the big plot twist at the end. This game is like little twists and turns all throughout. It's great. I had kind of forgotten about Angela. It's been a little while since we had seen her. Here we go. Key of the persecuted. Is it a coincidence that looks like a little female symbol? Probably not. That doesn't appear to be accidental. I was kind of thinking that the puzzle with the nooses and the tablets in the prison seemed a little bit like a non-puzzle. Not that any of these puzzles are particularly hard, but especially after having just solved this one, which is clearly, not difficult, but it does ask you to do something. It's even more of a stark difference there between the last puzzle. So I don't think the tablets were a puzzle of any kind. I really think they do then represent some of these characters. And I'm starting to think actually the seducer one is not Maria at all. I kind of think that might be Angela. The descriptions are almost like insults. They're like further tormenting the people they're referring to, right? I think that would be a pretty nasty way to refer to Angela, considering what she's gone through. I don't think it's Maria anymore, because I don't think Maria's a person. The same way Angela's kind of dealing with stuff with her father, I think James is dealing with stuff with Mary. He's the only one who's had interactions with Maria, so I think she's only here for him. Oh.
Maria?
Speaking of which... Oh, did I go all the way around?
Maria? Maria, no.
Oh, no. Not again.
What happened to you? Why? Why?
Oh, jeez.
Mary.
James, how many times is your wife gonna die in this game, man? Nothing else for me. I don't want to, but I'll have to just leave her here like this. Okay. The other thing I've been thinking about is the illness situation going on in Silent Hill. There's a lot of illness metaphors, but not metaphors, but references. And now that there's some question about whether Mary was ill at all, I'm starting to question all of the sickness stuff. There's a hospital that was established on the site of a big disease outbreak, right? I'm starting to think maybe that was just a way to dispose of maybe the work camp people? The miners, maybe? There was that big body pit that we found earlier, right? Oh, graveyard. There's supposed to be a bunch of victims of illness buried in the lake, but we also have that accident, the boat that crashed in the lake, right? So maybe the illness is just a cover for that. I'm starting to wonder if maybe illness is an excuse to cover up other types of deaths. Oh, what did that say? I need to stop clicking so fast. I keep missing stuff. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone, James Sunderland. Oh, shit! Was I dead the whole time? What are these other two graves? Hang on. I was about to go on a big rant about some theories I had been thinking about, but maybe we're about to reveal some stuff. Angela Orozco. Yeah, so that dead guy's definitely her dad. Third grave. Eddie Dombrowski. Okay. There's our three players. Angela, James, and Eddie. Yeah, so Maria's not actually here, not part of this. She's part of James's thing. What's this little thing? This little stump there. I'm trying to figure out what's up with Laura. Because she seems to know about Mary. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Okay. Maria is real concerned about Laura. I kind of think maybe Laura has to do with Eddie's story, because he's the only other character she's interacted with. In fact, we only know her name because Eddie told us. The name on the tombstone's too scratched to read. Cool. We do know Eddie's last name now, so I was sort of thinking, when we first met Angela, she's looking for her mother, and she mentions her brother and father are gone. We know now what happened to her father. I was sort of thinking maybe Eddie's her brother. They haven't met yet at all, but I don't think that's the case. The other possibility is that it's James. Ooh, Walter Sullivan's here. He's come up a couple of times as a previous Pyramid Head victim. It does sort of seem like Laura knows James, right? I need to go back and watch when they first met at that graveyard at the very start, because she's like, when he says he's going to the town, she's very confused about that. She's like, what are you talking about? Something's been going on with James since the very start, I think. He's been not honest with the viewer about what he's really up to. Do I head down the grave? Let's do it. Oh, we just keep descending. Deeper and deeper. Where am I now? Oh, God. Dark as hell. You know what else I remembered? Just now, speaking of the beginning of this game. James, your car is still parked at that rest stop with the door open. And the keys in there. That can't be good. Someone's gonna steal your car, James. Oh man, what is this? Why is there fog coming out of those vents? Is this where they make the fog? The famous Silent Hill fog? Ooh. Oh. Gross. It's all fleshy in here. Oh, red means scary. What the hell? Eddie?
Eddie? What are you doing? What does it look like?
Did you shoot another guy, Eddie?
You always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Well, Eddie's lost it.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
Eddie, it's November. You're not allowed to do that.
I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
Oh, no.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you?
Oh, no.
Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Oh, no. Oh no, this is Sybil all over again. No. I have a shotgun, Eddie. This is dumb. Oh no. Okay. Fair enough. Wasn't expecting to get into a gunfight. You caught me by surprise there. Okay. I mean, this is kind of like Sybil, right? I wonder if there's a way to do this without killing Eddie. Oh, man. What do I have? Oh, I have Angela's knife. I've never used this. I don't plan on using this as a weapon. I probably won't start now, then. No, I don't really have anything else. I think I'll try using Angela's knife on him, but I have a feeling that won't do anything. I'm just gonna have to shoot him. Oh, down this long hallway again. Okay. I guess then I'm still trying to figure out what Eddie's whole deal is. It seems like we're coming up to a conclusion on his story. Is Laura part of his? I don't think Laura's part of his thing specifically. I think Laura's just sort of twisting the knife on everybody. She's calling James a piece of shit. She's calling Eddie a piece of shit. Let's use the rifle. Wait, let me try the knife. Okay. Whoop, I'm right up close. Let's see. Use. Can't use that here. Okay. Never mind. In Laura's case, it turned out we were finding out stuff about her all throughout the game. Am I dead? We just didn't put the pieces together, or at least I didn't. Until right at the end. I wonder if there's stuff about Eddie we've been picking up along the way that I just haven't realized are part of Eddie's story, and I'm trying to put that together now. Now that we know certain parts of this are Angela's thing and certain parts of it are James's thing, I'm trying to figure out what parts of it are Eddie's. Walter Sullivan, maybe? Maybe Eddie has something to do with him? That's a thread that hasn't been finished up yet. Yeah, reload that. I sort of don't want to waste the rifle. Eddie! Get back here. Don't make me shoot you again. Jeez. What is this?
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun.
Okay.
Tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Huh.
He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Nope, nope, don't want to party. Huh. Oh, he's kind of fast. I wasn't expecting that. No, no, no. All right. James, you are slow as hell. James, do you have to stand there and pump the shotgun every time. Is there anything I can do with these hanging meat things? No? No? Oh, don't shoot me. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot like the Sybil fight in the sense that I'm just gonna get shot a lot until I figure out how to do this right. Hang on. I mean, I guess this proves wrong my theory that Eddie was not a killer before he got to Silent Hill. It kind of seems like he was killing people before. And actually, now that I think about it, Angela also killed somebody. Oh, James, did you kill your wife? No, oh, James, you piece of shit. Did you kill your wife? Oh, no. Eddie has been playing the pronoun game with me a little bit. He keeps referring to he. I don't know yet who that could be. I want to assume, like, Eddie's father or something, maybe? Somebody who always made fun of him? I kind of thought maybe Pyramid Head, because other times Pyramid Head's been referred to very vaguely. Uh-oh, where is he? There he is. But I don't think that's the case. Eddie, did you stop moving? Oh, camera, come on. There he is. There we go. Damn.
Eddie?
James, you shot him like 20
Eddie?
times. I think he's dead, buddy.
I killed a human being. A human being.
And a real hero. Uh-oh.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Can I check Eddie at all? No. Yeah, he gone. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm just assuming the worst. That rather than being sick, James killed Mary. I guess another twist could be that she's in fact still alive, that James just left. Or that Mary left. I feel like we didn't get a lot of resolution on Eddie. I wonder if there's a way you can solve this without killing him. That gets you a little more Eddie information. Oh my god, we're back outside. Okay. We went down so far. Nothing here. Okay, we're at the lake, though. I knew we'd end up at the lake. Whoa, what is this? Warning, keep off? I don't think I will. Good, we can save here. Whew. Well. Maria's dead again. Can we get some F's in the chat for Maria dying again? Angela's still around here somewhere. She ran off. And we still haven't found Laura. Oh, little boat. Is that the lighthouse? Is that the lighthouse off in the distance on the other side of the lake? Probably. Oh, dang, is that where we're going? Get in there. Just thinking about all those dead people at the bottom of the lake. Ugh. This is not gonna be good, is it? James, where are you even going at this point? Oh. Oh, you're gonna let me do it. Okay. Interesting. I don't have a map of the lake. Toluca Lake, here I am. I guess we're going all the way to the hotel. There's a little island there. I wonder if we can go there. What happened at the hotel? Maria mentioned a videotape. Are we gonna go find the tape? She seemed to imply, that maybe there's something incriminating on there? What did she say? James got rid of everything but forgot about the tape they made? Is that what she said? What does that mean? Maria, I've got to return some videotapes. I'm just going forward. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I can't see anything, so this is the best I got. I can't swivel the camera around? No. No, I can do nothing. Okay. We're just gonna keep going. Maybe eventually we'll hit something. Huh. Huh. This feels wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe not. It does appear that I have moved. At least the map opens up in a different location now, so maybe I just gotta keep going a little longer? Now we are ready to sail for the Horn. We hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stored. I'll be rollicking randy dandy oh.
A few moments later.
What the fuck is happening? Oh! There's a light. You see that, James? Oh, can you steer now? Wait a minute. Go toward the light. Go toward the light, James. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. I think we're figuring this out. We're navigating. We're navigating. Here we go. Land ho! That's what James calls his wife. We really are going to the lighthouse, aren't we? The lighthouse is such a weird location. In Silent Hill, it's where you meet Alessa, formally, for the first time. And it's also just a weird interdimensional void? You think it's going to be a much bigger deal than it is. You just kind of go there and then you leave. I wonder if this will expand on that at all. Perhaps. Oh, there's always a girl in a lighthouse. There we go. Well, I will say this was easier than walking all the way around the lake. Now is not the time for a Captain Morgan pose, James. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Is this gonna be the Overlook Hotel? I keep bringing up David Lynch, but Stephen King is definitely a big inspiration on Silent Hill as well. And this is... if you're gonna have a big, scary hotel, it's gonna be hard to get away from The Shining references, right? Oh, well, I'm glad I explored around a little bit. Look at this. James, look at that. Look at that fish. What is that? There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. Oh, it's not a fish at all. It's a bird. No water's coming out of it right now. Okay, what about the music box? Little Mermaid music box. Okay. Can I do anything with that? Music box with figure from the fairy tale The Little Mermaid attached. Can't use that. Okay. I thought maybe I could play some music. I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, I can go inside. I was not expecting to be allowed inside. Kind of thought I'd be doing something on the grounds first. Wow. Okay. Are you still gonna let me leave? Yes. Okay. I want to play around outside a little bit first. I feel very lucky that I stumbled upon that music box. Because, the way this whole scene is set up, it steers you directly into the hotel. I think it would be very easy to miss that. So now I'm wondering if there's optional outdoor stuff to do. I have a feeling I missed a lot in the, not the prison, but the sort of series of sub-basements. It felt like I was getting hurried along downward. And maybe that is the case. Maybe it's just meant to sort of funnel you down. Nope, can't go through there. Okay. But it did sort of feel like every time I hit a hole that launched me down, there was that elevator, and there was, maybe that's the only time. It feels like there were a couple of times where I unexpectedly hit points of no return, having not gone through every possible door. Hello, pick up the map, please, James. James, there's clearly a map on the wall. Please pick it up. Oh. The hell was that? Okay, can you now pick it up? Yeah, now you can pick it up. Lakeview Hotel. Ooh, somebody's written on room 312. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312, that's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe... Oh boy. Having the other sort of parallel mysteries going on with Angela and Eddie is kind of interesting, because we had Kaufman and Sybil in the first game, but you could kind of imagine what they were doing. I've said a couple times it'd be cool to get to see their stories. But you can sort of imagine what they were probably like, right? Kaufman is basically taking the same journey as Harry. He's just... he knows where he's going, so he gets there first. But it's more or less the same walk. Sybil is looking for Cheryl. She's just on a missing persons case. And sort of accidentally stumbles into the same place as Harry does. But it's all sort of straightforward. What are Angela and Eddie doing throughout the entirety of Silent Hill 2 when they're out of James's view? Who knows? Experiencing their own nightmares, I guess. They're experiencing people and locations that James never even sees. I think that's why Laura intrigues me so much. Maria, I'm like 90% sure, is only a thing for James. I don't think Angela or Eddie ever encountered Maria. There's a plate in front of this indentation and something is engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. Play the music box. Not yet. I want to look around a bit. Like, Angela's probably encountering her father a lot in here. Which I guess we did too, but a sort of nightmare representation of him. Angela's experience was probably very different. Eddie, I still don't know what he was dealing with, but... whoop, he was dealing with whoever was criticizing him all the time. It seems cliche to say his father, but probably his father as well, right? Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Very kind of you to keep that here for me. Can I ring the bell? There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, I don't think anyone will come. They better not. It's November. Gotta stop making that joke. People are gonna think I'm a November freak. No keys in the key box. Are you sure? That looks like a key. I got the key to room 312. The key in the room where Mary and I stayed. Okay, I can check every key box, apparently. I just have to be standing right in front of the one that has the key in it. Sure. Lock's broken. Shit. I assume this is the office, right? Reception. Gift shop. Cafe Toluca is locked. There's the restaurant. Oh, there's bathrooms. Hopefully those are locked. Or there's gonna be some scary shit going down in the bathrooms. There's an elevator. Okay. I don't think I can get to the tape. This should be the office, but the tape seems to be, or the door seems to be locked, so I don't think I can get to the tape. Huh. Okay. Well. I feel like I need to apologize. I imagine stuff like this is very frustrating for people familiar with the game already. I just kind of want to explore everything, and maybe a lot of this leads nowhere. And what I need to be doing is just playing music in the thing that I clearly need to play music in. If that's you, sorry, bear with me. I want to explore it all. What's this? Another key. The fish key. You know what that means. Cool. Just a view of the lake here. A lake view. Oh, Jesus! Ah, I was about to say. Piano better not start playing itself, and there it goes.
Did I scare you?
Yes!
Yeah, you did.
Scared the shit out of me.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No.
Working on it.
Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
She sent you one too?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Oh, what have we here? My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath, he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary. Huh.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Huh. Oh, she did, huh? Did Laura die after Mary? Is the reason Laura's still just turned 8 is because she's been dead the whole time? Cat. A drawing done by Laura. A cat? Sure looks like it. It's interesting that Laura says James is not a bad person. That throws a wrench into things. Although, I guess if you're dying in a... What the fuck? No! What are you doing here? Did it just move? Is it dead? Oh no. Oh, there's more! What the fuck? Oh, okay. Let me finish my thought. Maybe if you're dying in a hospital and there's a dying girl there with you that you're making friends with, maybe you don't want to tell her your husband is a piece of shit that abused you, right? Which was sort of my working theory. What Mary wrote in that letter to Laura doesn't necessarily have to be literally true. Maybe James is still a bad person, despite what it says. But maybe not. Maybe we're being misled a little bit. Can't look in there. Okay, well, these duplicates of Angela's monster make me think of the picture of the 2 pyramid heads. Maybe, you know, that thing is definitely a representation of Angela's dad, who obviously wasn't 2 people. But maybe here it shows, it can show up twice. Maybe it's Angela's version of Pyramid Head, you know? Maybe Pyramid Head is James's thing. Like Walter Sullivan made reference to some kind of nightmare thing bugging him. And I assumed it meant Pyramid Head because that's what I had seen. But maybe his version of it was something completely different. Still don't fucking know what's up with these mannequins. But I hate them and they're gross. Can you look at these? There's stuff hanging on the wall. No. Okay. Cardboard box, nothing inside. Fire extinguisher. And a storage room. Whoa! Lots of toilet paper. Good news, James. You're ready for the next pandemic. You're going to live like a king. Toilet paper, don't need that right now. Alpha males don't wipe. James is the worst kind of person. Invest in my crypto coin and don't wipe your asshole. That's gay. Alright, sorry. We'll explore the rest of this hotel next time. We can't have that much left to go. I have a feeling we're coming up on the end here. I will see you again real soon. Take it easy. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew down and about it down. Oh, blow, my bully boys, blow. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.